Okay. Thank you very much, members of press. We are here at DCI to give this statement as members of parliament, senators and MPs, and of course former MPs from different sections of this country. Limuru where regarding Gachagua and MPs were in attendance, an abduction of Honorable Peter Mui and the area NCA Honorable Nairobi. Hired and well-coordinated groups violently disrupted an otherwise peaceful burial of a 23-year-old young man in Limuru, Bibilioni area. The second Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, whose security was totally withdrawn 2 days ago, was present. Together with him was myself, the Senator of the Great County of Kiambu, Senator Seki, the Senator of Kajiado, Honorable Member MP for Kajiado North, Onesmus Gogoyo, is here, John Kagushia, the Honorable Member of Parliament for Mokoroini, the local MCA, Jabezi Mkuu, and a host of other leaders, former MP of Limuru, Honorable Mui, and the current MP for Limuru, Honorable Kiragu, who deserted the VIP tent before the attack. The over 300 goons who started arriving in the barrio, mid with the program, attacked the VIP tent. H.E. Rigathi Gachagua was seated where the Deputy President was seated. They demolished the tent and threw seats at Rigathi Gachagua, the Deputy President, and his entourage. On exit, more goons attacked Gachagua's convoy seriously, damaging his cars and injuring a number of people. The goons were armed with stones, pangas and axes. Apparently, the goons were transported to the venue with clear instructions to harm and possibly assassinate His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua. There is a clear scheme to further intimidate and harm Rigathi Gachagua, his aides and MPs who accompany him for public events who are his allies. Further to that, we are quick to note that even our own security is not guaranteed, because every MP who was there, every senator who was there, their cars were attacked. These events point to a more coordinated scheme to precipitate bloodshed and anarchy targeted to Mount Kenya region and across the country. The drill is to ensure that Mount Kenya leaders are facilitated to precipitate a conflict amongst themselves, fight against themselves, harm each other, and violently silence themselves. Honorable Babushia, shall I continue from there?
Further to these events, we are worried about the whereabouts of former MP for Limuru, Honorable Peter Mui, who has been abducted by the infamous Subaru cars as he fled from the same funeral. And it's good to note that even the MCA is also suspected to have been abducted as well. And now we are begging the following questions. Why was there no presence of police officers in the event where His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua was attending, and yet he is a VIP in this country who should be protected? Why was H.E. Rigathi Gachagua security withdrawn 2 days ago? Why did our colleague, the MP for Limuru, on Kirago, sit away from the VIP tent, which would later be attacked? Why has Hon Peter Mui been abducted at this particular time? And now here we are, of course, demanding for his release. I want to have my brother here, Honorable Onesmus Gogoyo. read the last part. Now, we demand the following. Honorable Muadhi, the former MP for Limuru, be released with immediate effect. His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, the second Deputy President, and family be given full security round the clock, and his security be guaranteed as it is in the Constitution and by the state. And this is not a favor, but a constitutional guarantee, and the state is obligated to do so. 3, a full investigation be conducted by the state over the security apparatus and sponsors of the chaos and the mayhem. And we have reported the same matter to the Limuru police station. I personally have reported even to the OCPD, and I have an OB number to that effect. And therefore we ask that let them do full investigation. 4, all events attended by H.E. Rigathi Gachagua be secured without failure. 5, all citizens, including elected leaders, attending events where His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua is attending, be guaranteed of their security. And lastly, the state of lawlessness, which is ostensibly is in an ostensibly state sponsored, be stopped to ensure that the nation does not generate to anarchy. This statement is signed by the following members: Honorable Karungo Wadhangwa, the Senator for Kiambu; Gogoyo Nesmas, MP Kajiado North; Honorable John Kagushia, the MP for Mukuroine; Honorable Gadhoni wa Mushomba, the MP for Githunguri; Senator Medhu, the Senator for Nyandarua; Senator Nyutu from Murang'a; Honorable Koimbori, the MP for Juja; Honorable Jude Jomo, the former MP for Kiambu; Honorable Gakuya, the Member of Parliament for Embakasi North; Honorable Dennis Waiganjo, Damaris Waiganjo, the Honorable James Jenga, Honorable Ketu Arogoro, and other members that are with us here, and I will give them an opportunity to begin with the Honorable Wamushomba.
Asanteni sana. We are obviously here at the DCI headquarters outside the gate. We have tried to access the DCI headquarters to have a formal engagement with the concerned authorities, and they have obviously denied us entry. Something that is very, very shocking, that elected members of parliament and senators who have the mandate of the people of Kenya with the power of the vote can be denied to access DCI headquarters at this time to follow up on matters that pertains to people's lives. A missing member of parliament, former member of parliament, a father and a husband and a father of children, is something that is worrying at this hour. We would want to understand what is going on. Abductions are really back in this country, where people cannot go freely to a funeral and back home. And this is something we wanted to have a conversation with the in-charge security officers at the DCI. They have started telling us to go to Nyeri, which is our regional headquarters, and I don't think that is procedural for any member of parliament to be denied to access services at any part of this country. Because even if I'm elected in Githunguri, my Githunguri people are also people who live in Nairobi. So I have a reason to come here to the DCI headquarters to represent people from Githunguri who works in Nairobi. So this is absurd, and we can already see what is happening. Abductions are creeping back daily. Our children are being abducted daily. Our leaders now are being abducted, and this is something that we need to flag as Kenyans because it is very, very worrying. The wife to the honorable former member for Limuru is with us here. She's really traumatized. Even, please come here, Mama. Just come around here. Even the children and the grandchildren are here, and family. Please come. Family Muadhi and the lawyer to Mheshimiwa Muadhi, they are here, and they are here to ask the government some questions. What wrong did Honorable Muadhi do to qualify that kind of mistreatment and undignified manner of arrest? We are told that Honorable Muadhi's car was badly damaged, and therefore he moved out of his car because it was very windy to a small car, which after 200 meters from where he alighted from his car that was damaged to a small car, Subaru's blocked his car and he was abducted. And right now, the wife is here. She doesn't know where her husband is. The lawyer is here. The children are here. And that is why we came in solidarity to speak on behalf of Honorable Mwadhi. And even that MCA, unajua pahali yuko? Hajulikana pahali yuko mkuu. Nasikia simu yake haipatikani, hata yeye familia haijui ako wapi. Kwa hivyo tuko hapa kuuliza haki on behalf of that father, that husband and that leader who is missing currently. Asanteni sana. Maybe Mrs. Mwadhi can say something.